Hello guys. Hello there Twitch. Hello there YouTube later on, whenever it is that I get to uploading this. I've usually been... Oh. I forgot I did that. I set up a cooking clock that's attached to this at the back here. And every day, every dinner time and every night time, this thing just pops off. Right, let me go into Discord so you know there's other people can join me if they would like to in the chat. I'm still proud of this, guys. I am still proud of what I've managed to accomplish here with this couple of water wheels at the back. Right, okay, let's have a quick sort of overall, you know, at the start of every stream. How's it going all? Absolutely fantastic. Who is question mark? How is that possible? Who is the question mark?
That's me.
Oh, is it you? How on earth did you do that?
One of my pieces of gear gives stealth.
All right.
And apparently, if you have any stealth, no one can see your name.
Oh.
I didn't know it was a thing. I just put the piece of gear on, and then I tried talking to someone yesterday.
Oh, that's crazy.
Show up.
Yeah. I just see question mark. I thought, who's managed to get onto the server? What's going on here?
Yeah, I was just as confused yesterday the first time I talked with it on.
Yeah.
Because it's a thief hood. It gives plus stealth.
Oh, thief hood. That reminds me of Skyrim. Thief.
It seems to level up as I kill stuff, and I don't know what that does.
Oh, yeah. None of 10 monsters slain. Is it really hard to craft? It doesn't look like... Oh, is it a drop?
It was found in a dungeon.
Ah. I was going to say there doesn't seem to be any crafting recipe for it, so... It must be one.
One of those big fat beetles spawned in my Britannia room.
Oh, well, I saw them. I haven't actually started fighting one yet, but I did see one.
They're really tanky. They have 40 hearts like an Enderman, but it's like they're wearing diamond armor.
Oh my lord. Do they hit you hard?
Not too hard, and they're really slow, but they do like quick dashes if you get close to them.
Ah, right. Oh god. No, not for me. Let's see. Have you done much since I last went to your base? I just walked here and I don't know why. I could have just used my waystone. I am here. I have arrived.
Let me just empty my inventory.
Oh.
I found a little dungeon under my base, so I've been turning it into a mob spawner to get EXP.
All right. Oh, what sort of dungeon is it?
It was actually a modded one, but it had a zombie spawner in the middle of it.
Oh. I don't think I've seen a modded dungeon before.
It almost looked like 1 or 2 rooms of a stronghold. I thought I found a stronghold, but it was just 2 rooms.
Just the smallest stronghold in history. Right, I can see that. So I saw some of your create stuff. Is much changed in there? Or is it more down here? It looks like more's changed down here, that's for sure.
I did make the Britannia room bigger. Oh, let's pick up the shell. My inventory was full when I killed the beetle.
Ooh, what's the Solignolia?
It prevents the magnet from working. So because that's an automated charcoal dropper, so my magnet won't steal the charcoal from the Britannia farm.
I never knew that was such a thing in Britannia. I've never seen that before. Has it always been there and I've just never noticed it?
It wasn't in the original version, but they added it pretty quick. Because this is how I've always done my farm, just having one of those in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, obviously, with the magnet and stuff. It does make sense.
Oh yeah, and there's your goldfish.
Yeah, I'm definitely a goldfish. That's for sure. Man, hope you are well. Used to watch your Road to Glory FIFA? Blimmin' heck, that's a long time ago. Connor James, a long time ago. A Road to Glory FIFA. My goodness, that was a few years back. I hope you are well.
There was a lot of good series a few years back.
Yeah, it's sort of fallen by the wayside with life. Just got busier and busier.
I think the series I first watched on your channel was you and Shed doing modded. And
Oh
that was the
god,
one when
yeah.
Shed, you had the modded power suit on a dummy and Shed was voicing it.
Yeah, I think that was season 2, if I remember correctly, of our little Let's Plays that we was doing. That was good.
But the create room hasn't changed much, though I did add a basement to the tech room.
Oh, okay.
It is the biggest waste of space ever, but it looks cool. It's a giant
Look
power
at that.
factory using create.
That is nice. I
Look how fast the
appreciate that.
axle is spinning at the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not very non-flying friendly.
Oh, I can't see it. Yeah. No, I can't get there. Oh, lovely. Thank you. It would help if I could parkour as well.
That was the wrong block.
Oh my lord, yeah. That is a lot. And that goes all right.
Into
I
an
see.
alternator.
So that's like the thing that changes it into RF, I presume.
Yeah, it's really inefficient though. Like honestly, I wouldn't suggest anyone do this for power.
No?
I just did it because it looks cool.
How much RF per tick does it do? Ish.
It's like 60. So
really,
like
for all that?
5.5. Yeah, it's like 5.5 windmills. Like it's okay, but
how on earth? Got one going one way. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Oh, digital miner. Is that a digital miner?
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Diamonds.
Lovely jubbly. Oh, it's night time.
Yeah, I'll go sleep.
That's some funny noises. Funny noises during the night.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely jubbly. Right, let me pop back to my base then and show people and show YouTube and everywhere exactly what I've done in between streams.
Sounds like a plan.
My clip ended up on Russell Howard. Still gets me. I know. I literally, just today, actually, Connor, I rewatched that back. And the person that I was with thought it was hilarious. It was great. I absolutely loved that. It was my 5 words of fame, that was, Connor. 5 words of fame. So, in between episodes, I have started work on doing this enchantment table and with the jungle bookshelf. I don't know if it's actually needed or if it's going to make things any better. I don't know. We'll soon find out. I made this willow recurve bow, which has like insane drawback. I don't have an arrow on me at the moment. Let me go and grab one so that you guys can see. Like that look. It's a very, very good bow. Really enjoy it. The only thing is I need infinity on it. And I always want infinity on my bows. So I'm just wondering if it can be, if it can actually be enchanted. These things with it being a. Do you know if you can enchant these bows or not? It looks like I can.
You can, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
You can even use the table itself to put books on it.
Oh, can you? Oh, nice. But I need, I need infinity before I start putting that on that bow. Infinity would be a good thing to have on that, and obviously maybe put some stuff on my pickaxe and my diamond sword. I've got honing available actually on my diamond pickaxe, so let's go and have a look, see what I can actually do with this. I can hone durability 2, mining efficiency 1, or speed 1. Ooh. I do like my durability, however, I've got durability on 1 anyway at the minute, so I think I'm going to go with speed. Yes, please. So that now has durability 1 and speed 1. Can I actually do it on that side as well? Oh, I can. Sweet. This one does not have any honing available on it yet, and it won't have it for a while because I don't like to tangle with anything at the moment. So, other than that, we set up this in the last stream. It's like this little windmill thing that it drops all the stuff onto here, which flies over to there, which is absolutely amazing. I love it. I love what I've done with this. It's great. And that goes into the chests. Now, so in today's stream, guys, I want to start trying to make this place look a little bit more like home. I want to start doing a little bit of building. It's going to look utterly terrible, guys, because I've just got no creative bone in my body at all. Let's just have a look at this. Wait for it. Right, you've got to wait for that thing actually to come by. And it'll drop the seed on there and then it'll go pew and just fire it across there. It's great. So I'll do that whilst I'm explaining this. So yeah, I want to start doing some building. And a little bit of me thinks maybe I get into some mine colonies and have buildings that way, but I don't think I want to. I want to do my own buildings. Oh, I'll show you something in a minute as well. There we go. I'll just see the seeds fly across the water here. And they'll end up in my little storage thing, which is ace. Absolutely love it. I think I may need to upgrade this as well at some point. The other good news, you'll see on the map there's actually somebody else who's settled very, very close to where I am. And that is Shed. Shed has arrived on the server. He is here. He's not here today, though, I don't think. Nope, it's Mr. Ben, Nim Nim, and Trana Wolf. But yeah, this is Shed's little base. I've said for him to just make like one of the little supply colonies, pop it all out, and then there you go. He's got a ready-made base there as well. Seems like he's been very busy. He's got a name tag already. That's what I was looking for ages for one of them. So yeah, Shed has arrived. He's there. He doesn't have a waystone just yet. Neither does Daniel. Daniel doesn't have a waystone yet either. I'm going to have to go on the hunt, I think, at some point and try and find one for him. But yeah, not a lot. Mainly, it was just going down there, doing a lot of strip mining, and then bringing it up here and grinding it all down. So this is what we've currently got ground down. We've got a lot of iron ore, as you can see. Well, I say a lot, because there's not massive amounts right there, but there's a good amount of stuff there that will keep us going. There's some things that I need to keep us crushed. There's some things that I don't need to keep us crushed, but I'll just leave it all as it is. And yeah. Okay, so let's start thinking about exactly how and what I'm going to do with this building. So I'm probably going to use, and it's probably not the best thing for FPS reasons, but I'm probably going to use a lot of these weighted ejectors. I like stuff flying around here, there, and everywhere. It sounds great. I also want to do the chicken farm as well, which the chickens... Actually, that's a good point. They've probably filled it up. Oh, no, they've not. They've not filled it up just yet. So this... I don't know if I want this flying into the building. So I want the building there and then the things just come flying through a little hatch. Which would be awesome. But I don't know if I want that or not. So I need a lot of building materials. And I need a lot of... I think I want a lot of wood, to be honest. I've got quite a bit of granite. Actually, what can I do with this granite? I forgot about cooking with blockheads as well. There's so much stuff that in this pack that I just haven't even started looking at yet. Overgrown granite. Nice. Oh yeah, there is a lot I can do with this actually. If I get a stone cutter, this granite can come in. What is that? Granite roof. Macaw's roofs. That's pretty good. Could we do anything else with this stuff? Polished granite. I can crush that down into red sand, which is interesting. bulk blasting. I can blast it into Gabbro. I don't know what Gabbro does, but I can blast it into Gabbro if I really want to. Oh my, look at that. I see. I could ponder upon that, but I'll leave it for today. Right, so we are going to start doing some building. And I think I need a lot of wood, though, I think, for this. I do. Have I run out of food? Okay, let me grab some food really quick. There we go. That'll do. That will do. Start chopping down some of these trees. Okay, I definitely do want to get like a tree farm with create as well. I don't know how quite that's going to work, but we'll give it a try. I don't know how we're going to go about planting these saplings afterwards, but I mean, half the fun is trying, right? So we might as well give it a try. Lovely jubilee. Alright, so we're going to change all that into planks, and I am going to figure out exactly where this thing is. Oh, look at it. It's just great. I absolutely love this thing. So what we're going to do, this is going to be a little bit of like a docks area. You know, so we're going to have this here. So we're going to change all this out. We're going to make this look a little bit more dock-like, shall we say. So let's start by doing that. Make it look a bit more dock-like. And then that dock is going to lead into like a little bit of a warehouse. I think is what we're going to go for. Oop. I think, do we... Yeah, we'll bring it back further than that. We'll bring it back to here, I think. Now, is that going to sort itself out? Yes, it is. Nice. Good one. Alright. Let's make some... little cuckoo clock's going off on one again. Let's make some... I don't want trapdoors. What I do want is some coal. I'm going to go to sleep really quick. And we're going to make some campfires, I think. I need a lot of sticks for this. I need actual wood for that as well. I didn't think of that before I changed everything into planks. Which is typical, of course. Oh, there's half a tree there. Look, it'd be rude just to leave half a tree flying around like that. So let's chop that down. Lovely. Okay, that won't get us very many campfires with 6 logs. I think it's literally 2, but it's very good, like decking. You'll see it in a second when I make some. So yeah, it gets 2 campfires, which is not the best. Now you place this down. In fact, I'm probably going to want to get some slabs first. And we are going to do something that looks a little bit like this. Yeah, that should be waterlogged like that. And then I think it's... Do we just right-click this? Or do we have to use... I think we have to use a bucket of water, don't we? like that. So, oh, I do have my bucket actually. That's nice. Lovely. That looks quite nice. Now I actually do want this to come onto the land as well, so it looks half decent. And we sort of alternate it like that to make it look like a, I don't know what they call it, like a dock thing. It's the only way I can say whatever it looks like. But I need a lot more wood, so I really do need a tree farm. Desperately need a tree farm. Some way of automatically gathering wood. So this wood cutting, so we can cut whatever that oak wood is there. That oak wood makes that oak wood. It's very nice, however, it's not what I'm after. So I can make a wood cutter. That cuts down into actual logs, but warning, the only way I've found of doing tree farms is industrial foregoing, quite late game tech. Ah, damn. Sure, there's going to be a way of doing this with this, but I think you end up with stripped wood if I use this wood. You know what, guys? I'm just going to create this and see what happens. Just going to do it and then see what comes up. So we need a saw, mechanical saw for this, which is, oh, what is that? A sawmill. Makes a load of stuff there, actually. I'll have a look at that in a bit. But for this, I want some iron sheets. So 3 iron sheets, an iron ingot, and andesite casing. So I do believe I've got andesite casing. I've got an iron ingot, and I need some iron sheets. I need my little hammer. There we go. And there we go, a mechanical saw. Now this thing obviously will need some form of power. I'm going to slap it. That's not the way that I was wanting it to be slapped, but okay. Get here, there we go. So it needs to be attached to a spoke, a thingy. In fact, you come here for a second, cuckoo clock. You was nice while you lasted. However, this thing needs to be done. So, if we place... Let's simulate this. So, if we place a wooden log there, it is going to chop it down, which is nice. But is it going to give me planks? Or is it going to give me the wood itself? It's going to give me the wood itself. Okay, fantastic. That is exactly what I want. So it'd be a very similar situation to what we've got over there for this farm, but we will have something. It takes time for it to cut the tree. We need the tree to be the same size all the time, so we can't use oak, or we could just use a massive wall of mechanical saws and just chop absolutely everything. That's a good point, actually. I wonder what would happen if you do leaves. Let me make some shears right quick and see what happens. Oh, we've got a big tree, guys. So if we cut these leaves, what happens to the mechanical saw? Does it cut the leaves? Does it do absolutely anything to the leaves? It does cut the leaves and they just disappear. That's fantastic. That's really good, actually, because that's going to help. That's really going to help with the tree farm. I think we're going to stick with birch anyway, because it's just easier chopping it down. Birch is a bit light, though, for the wood. Can I just create birch trees? Do I have to find them? Mana infusion. I think I have to find them. Oh, there's some up there, look. Literally right in front of my face. A howling blade blueprint. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty awesome. Don't know what it does, but it sounds great. Let's see if we can grab a birch sapling from this. All I can hear is chickens giving it large downstairs. Fantastic. 3 saplings. So, with this in mind then, I'm going to do this over here. It's going to be a similar sort of situation to that. So if I do it right there. Or will I, actually? This might be a better idea. Because I'm going to need, you know, mechanical power. I'm going to need this sort of power here. Could I even get away with doing something like this? Just having saws sort of like there and running it up. I don't know if that's gonna work. I have that growing there like, oh wait, hang on a minute, because that's going to get cut by that. The sapling's going to get cut by that, isn't it? It makes it so that after swinging your sword you can deflect projectiles. Oh, nice. I think Trana's definitely the person that needs that sort of thing. That's for sure. Right, I need some of this, some of these shafts. That's what I need, guys. I need some shaft. Oh, it doesn't cut the sapling. Guys, we're on to a winner. We are on to a winner. We are on to a chicken dinner. So I think what we'll need at this point is more of these chain drives. Do I have... I do. Oh, this might be even better here, guys. So I need some of these chain drives to sort of move the power upwards. So like this. And it still does that. Ouch. That hit me. That's great. Actually, that is really, really good. I can't remember how big these grow. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. They thought it through. They did think it through. I can't believe it. It actually works. Bit of bone meal. Come on, 1 piece of bone meal. Done. Oh, my lord, you scared the life out of me, goblin trader. Yeah, to you too. Oh, some sponge. We've got sponge on sale. Do I have any? I do have enough emeralds. I may need some sponge at some point. Don't go AFK even for a second in the middle of a friendly looking field. No, whatever you do, do not do such a thing. Yeah, always grab a sponge. I don't know when it's going to come in useful, but it's something that at least you couldn't craft it. You might be able to craft it now, and I've just wasted my life. No, it's still something that you can't craft. Oh. Got to sleep really quick. Right. Did I put my bone meal? Let's see. Right. Come on. Oh! Done in a 1. Done in a 1. Now we're going to need a clutch there as well, so we can turn this off and on. But all I want... Whoa! Does it work like that? What the... That does not seem right. That is insane. It has tree capitated. Yeah, it does. That's just absolutely blown my mind. Little things, please, little minds. That's insane. Right, we need a way of being able to place this down. And I think there's little prodder things. Shushikashiro, welcome to the stream. Hello. Okay, I need to make a tree farm like that now, apparently. Oh, it's always worth a mess around. I can't believe they've literally thought of absolutely everything. So that means we don't necessarily need birch either. we can use oak, which is nice. And I don't need this whole massive setup either. It literally just works straight off this. That's mad. How are you? How are you today? Are you well? I hope you are. I hope you are well. That's just absolutely blown my brain. So, right, okay. Let's have a look. At create. And then there's these little fingers. There they are, look. Deployer. This thing. Oh, I need quartz. That's the thing. I need nether quartz. Is there an easier way of getting nether quartz that I don't have to go into the nether for? What's the nether like, Nim? I am brilliant. Thank you very much, Scary. Really, really good. Thank you very much for asking. Really, really good. Scary. I need nether quartz though. It's a must within this build, I think. So I'm gonna. Whoa! There's pillagers. Run away. Yeah, patrol close to my base. Yeah, I've just seen it. Just round the corner there. Mine, trying to... Oh, you probably can't hear me actually, it's not on Discord. Just like, yeah, mine. There. Oh. Oh yeah, this was the hemp that I tried earlier on, but whoa. Hey, you cheeky little beggar. Gotta watch out for them. You've really got to watch out for them. Oh my lord. Oh, okay. We're gonna get. We've got a tangle on here, guys. We've got a tangle on. Let's hide behind a tree. You know, they're just the way to do it. Pillagers. I hate them. Yeah, I am not a fan either. There was one up there. There's one over there. Oh, look, it's still coming from it. Right, well, I'm going for it, guys. Come on, then. Oh, let's get rid of this guy. Not today, my friend. Did you die? No. No, I didn't. Just popped my head over the top. Shot me in the face. Nice one. Yeah, you get him from behind. Get out of my spot. There we go. Lovely. I think that worked. I think we've got everybody. Chickens just like gave birth to eggs whilst we're there. They're that scared about it all. What was I doing before I got rudely interrupted? Oh, quartz. That was it. Okay, let's get rid of some of the stuff that's in our inventory here and go on a wander. Got a few more arrows. In fact, I'm going to take those arrows with me. May as well. There's not much left near the portal. Oh no. Oh no. It could be all over. So it was just go on without me, guys. Could be all over here. Right, shears. I'll put in there. Silkworm egg. And a coal. And my cuckoo clock. Of course, I don't want my cuckoo clock getting slapped in the face. So, would it be worth building my own nether portal then? I'll end up coming out of yours, to be honest, won't I? I'll end up coming back and then it'll still come out of yours because we're so close to each other. So that's probably what's going to happen. Right, I'm coming. Remember, pigmen do come out of them. And they're not passive anymore? Are you joking? Oh, this is not going to end well. Do you have one piece of nether quartz? I think I only need the one, actually. So if I can manage to find one. Yeah, it's only the one. You can have a few if you want. Just literally one will do. I only need one for the deployer. I don't fancy right at the start of the stream going into the nether and dying. That would be highly embarrassing. Especially when we're on hardcore and there's a 72-hour cooldown period when you die, so possibly not what I want to do. Hello. In here, you say? Oh, you pointed.
Now then.
Now then. Loving Icy. Welcome to the guac making team, where we make guacamole all night long. Hello, how are you? I can't seem to see one, Nim, unless it's in here. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Just the one will do. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Nim. I will pay you back for that. Good. What about you? Yes, I am absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you for asking. Still alive, which is always a plus. I think myself, Crabfish, and Daniel, and Shed's only been on the once though, is still alive. Or, well, still on the first life, at least. Oh, look at this. Mulberry vine. Just got some piles hanging on a tree, which is always nice to see, of course. So the nether quartz, we need to pair it up with redstone. Need to pair it up with some redstone. Like that. And get the rose quartz. Now this thing actually needed something else. Like sandpaper or something. What did it need? Sandpaper polishing. Okay, so we need some sandpaper. Sandpaper. Would you believe how to make sandpaper, guys? This mod will never cease to amaze me. But it is indeed sand and paper. It's crazy. There we go. So put that with that. No. Put that with that. 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 Do I do it on the floor? How do I do this? Where's the... Let's add it to this bit over here. I sort of waggle it on the top of it. Do I throw it on the floor and then just go like this? No. No. Oh, do I have to put it on the thing? Throw the quartz on the ground, then right click on it with the sandpaper. I've just done it the other way around. There we go. No. Maybe I have to do it a few times. Oh, I have to hold it. I got there eventually. Oh my lord. You can lead a horse to water, eh? But you can't make it drink. So we got that. We need 2 cogwheels and an andesite casing, which we have all of it, I think. I think we've got some cogwheels. Yes, we do. And I need one of the fingers. I need a good finger, guys. Andesite alloy. 1 piece of that. And 4 brass sheets. Do I? I do. Where's the thing? There it is. Engineer's hammer. The best thing for us at the minute. I'll just go to sleep really quick. Alright, brass sheet. I think we've got everything that we need now to be able to craft this. Let's get the finger on the go. There we go. And the deployer. I'm missing the electron tube. I need redstone torch and iron nugget. redstone torch, and an iron nugget. There we are. And there we are. Now this needs to be powered from the top by the looks of things, which is interesting. So I think, can I poke it this way? I can poke it this way. That's nice. Poke, place, and attack. That's what we're all about here, guys. Oh no, I can power it from the side as well, which is nice. That means, actually, this is going to be a lot easier than I was expecting it to be, because I can use my drivetrains, or whatever they're called. Chain drive. Oh, have I got a clutch? A spare clutch? No, I haven't. It's a gear shift. It is a clutch, isn't it? Yeah, it is a clutch. So we've got that, and I need the shafts. Lovely. And we can sort of add that there, like this, and then add that there. It's overstressed. Of course it is. Add more sources, or slow down components. So we need to add another one of these water mills, I think. I think that's what we've learned from this in the past. Now the water mills... Oh, they're here, look. Water wheels. Large cog wheel. It's one of them. What are they doing in there anyway? I have no idea. 4 of them. And 4 planks. Lovely. Lovely. You watch. Oh, I did have a large cogwheel all that time, guys. Water wheel. So, let's give this... let's take the water away for a moment out of that one. Let's also dig a channel. Put the water wheel on. Put the dirt back on the sides. Did I just leave that out like that? Must have done. Like that. I don't think I need that there, right? And let's add the water back onto the water wheel. So we've got 2 there. Everything's running. Everything's going, which is fantastic. I presume... Oh my god, that has just absolutely given the tree one hell of a... Yeah. So, we need to move this. I think this is too close. By the looks of things. Which is a good job. I really love this encased drivetrain, you know. It's really useful. So like that, it should poke into this spot, which is nice. Presume the filter then, apply the filter to what filter? I haven't set it for it to do anything yet. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Oh, it's, I thought that was... So, okay. The filter, I'm going to want these. I think I've got a spare chute kicking around as well, actually. I do. Can I put a chest on top of that chute? Is that something that is possible? We'll find out. We're nearly in total eclipse here, guys. Total eclipse of the heart. There we go. Lovely. So if I say only let saplings through here. Oh my lord. It's even grabbing it. Look at that. How ledge is that? Will this tree even grow next to this? That's another thing as well. Because it's so close to the tree. I don't know if the tree will grow there. I need bone meal. I need something to be able to grow this tree. Physically. Grow this tree. Naturally, of course, I don't have any bones. Or bone meal. Hang on, let me turn this fan off. Bloody hell, fire. My eyeballs. Blown out of my head. Oh. Come on, son. Is there a way of getting easy bone meal? Antlers. Okay. I've got some of them. Yay, it works. What works? Oh! Oh, I just heard it at the last minute. The mob farm works. Nice. Very, very nice. I'll have to come and see that at some point. So let's see if this tree works. If we can do that, I think we can sort of we can hopper this into the side if needs be. We can move this tree. I mean, it works. It grows. It works. It's a tree farm. Now we need something to be able to pick up all of the items, because of course they're just going to go ahead and fly all over the shop. So will it place it? Yes, it will. Guys, we've just won the game. Another create farm right there. Let's pop that into there. I love it. I love it. I don't know how we're going to collect this sort of stuff though with create. That is the coolest thing ever. It could probably be done much better. This is only literally really quick. Like adding it onto this system though and having it over here just seems like a good idea. But yeah, collecting this we can probably do with something sort of Britannia wise. To sort of pick everything up. Or maybe even if we manage to find some crows around the place, we can get the crows. We can get the crows involved. That's what we could do. The other thing I want you to do as well, I think we need to upgrade this thing. So we've got the andesite belt funnel. So a funnel. I think we need this one, the brass one, because I think it can actually kick out more stuff. Oh, we need one of them electron tubes again. We need to find a way of getting into the nether and getting nether quartz. That is for sure. So the whole reason why I did that little system over there, guys, with the tree farm, is, of course, because we need the wood. We need the wood to be able to make the campfires, so that we can make this whole thing start from here. So that's going to be our little boat that we've got out there. Obviously, it's a boat. It's right there. And we're going to have the pier going out towards this boat. So it's going to be docked at the pier. And then around the edge, will you... Seriously, little man. Oh, hang on a minute. I might have some apples for you. I've got one apple. That's not all I've got, surely. I've got more apples than that. I could swear I had more apples than that. I've got some on the tree. Hang on a minute, little man. Got loads of apples. Why aren't you harvesting? It's not grown yet. Okay. Come back. Where are you? I've got some apples for you. Give me your emeralds right now. Thank you very much. Nice doing business. In business time. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that to work, and I wasn't expecting that to be done so quickly, to be honest. I really wasn't. I'm surprised that that worked first time for me. Usually it takes 5 million years to be able to sort something out, and I come across loads of problems, but that's pretty decent. Works well. And it grows even the small trees, which is nice. By the way, a clutch, you turn it and it just turns everything off. So I've put it on there just in case I don't need everything running at the same time. Wow, that guy lols apples and hates emeralds. Lols apples. Loves apples. Yeah, lols apples. Yeah, he just doesn't want any emeralds. He wants to give me all his emeralds, which is fine by me. I don't mind that. He can give me all his emeralds. Now, the building itself will sort of follow the contours of the edge of this area. So what will happen is we'll have a little bit of an outside area over here up until about this point, and then this is where the warehouse starts, obviously we've got this there. We'll have to sort of rejig stuff around and make sure it's looking half decent, but we can do that. So I have 3 spawners next to each other and no clue how to make them usable. I don't know what you mean. Usable. Are they normal spawners or are they different spawners? Oh, let's go sleep. Oh, I'm so tempted to cut that down, but I'm also not. The struggles of modded players don't know how to use vanilla mechanics. You've got to sort of, well, I think you've got to find the sweet spot, haven't you, where you sort of stood in the middle of all of them to make them all spawn. And then you've got to make sure that you clear the area, otherwise they can't spawn anymore. It's one hell of it. I mean, 3 spawners together, though, is not a bad thing to get. Certainly not. I really need this sorting out. How? Has Create got like a vacuum or something? Does it have a suckable ability? It has fans. It has encased fans, so I can just blow the stuff everywhere. But that might be a way of doing it, actually. Pretty easy to create as well. I could have numerous the only thing is that I've got, if something drops here, I can't blow it from behind. That's what she said. It has the fan. You could pull the items to one side with hoppers. That is true, but if it lands on this block here, I can, or onto a belt. I would love to get it onto a belt. I mean, that's what the whole thing about this warehouse is going to be, just like belts and create stuff everywhere. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I don't know with that one. I'll just have to keep my eye on it when it blows up. Come and grab it. I do have a lot of cobble, as you can probably see here. So I think, does the blast furnace deal with cobble? No, of course it doesn't. That would be too nice. That would be too good. I think there's a smelting factory, isn't there, that I could possibly make to get smooth stone pretty quick. I think I want to go with stone brick. So to do that, I'm going to need smooth stone, and I think the best way of doing that is the basic smelting thing. So we'll add that. We'll get rid of these from here. The energized smelter needs 4 steel, 1 osmium. You have chisel. Do I? I've got the chisels and bits, but no actual chisel mod. By the looks of things. Chisels and bits is very nice, don't get me wrong, but I am not that creative enough to use it, that's for sure. So I think we'll stick with what we know. So I want one of those, obviously, and I need iron, which I've got on myself here. I need some coal, and we need to make some steel. So there we go. Could have skipped some steps there. Where? With this, or with the smelting factory? Do you mean? I'm not sure where I could have skipped some steps. Oh, if I had a chisel, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Nice one. And that'll go into some steel. And that'll be able to create that for us. We need some glass whilst we wait. I just so happen to have some glass. Sorry, I was editing my planner with the other hand. the hand. So there's that, and then the Smelting Factory, redstone and osmium, which I've got. Ah, it's never finished as well. Nice. Okay, steel dust, put you in there, put you in there. That'll do for now. Multitasking not for a smooth brain like me. Oh, my brain is terrible. Multitasking is just not my forte whatsoever, so I am 100% with you on that one. I can hear you, okay? It's fine. Right, let's get that cooked up, and that'll get us enough for the steel casing. We'll have everything we need then for that. We'll have pretty much everything we need for that. I just need 4 redstone. And of course, my stuff. Oh, it takes 2. It takes 2, baby. It takes 2, baby. Me and you. It takes 2. Nice. So there's that. Oh, come on. Nearly there. I don't know if I could do that steel in the blast furnace, actually. I should have checked. Never mind. The energized smelter. Oh, I forgot about that bit. I need a couple of pieces there. I can get rid of that. Lovely. There's the energized smelter. Oh, I'm going to need a couple more of those. I'm sure I've got more osmium than that. Where on earth is it? Oh, I bet I've mashed it up and just not done anything with it. Crushed silver, quicksilver, osmium. There we are. Look, I did mash it up. I don't think that charcoal's going to do. Oh yeah, it's 16, isn't it? Lovely. There's that. I think there was 4. Yeah. 4 of that. And a couple of iron. There we go. Basic smelting factory. It's not the best thing in the world. However, it will do for now. Let's pop it onto there. That'll use all of that power. But this will make things so much easier when it comes to making some smooth stone. So let's whack that into there. Makes a bit of a racket, but it's okay. It's actually completely... There's nowhere near enough power here for this. Oh, well that's a bit annoying there, guys, because we can only do one at once. Looking at this. It's a bit of a shame. Let's take that out. Maybe I can upgrade... maybe I can put some upgrades in there and upgrade the power... the power draw, or whatever it's called. And I also want a stone... What is it? A saw... What's it called? Stone something or other. Stone cutter, is it? Yeah, there it is. Look. So 1 iron, 3 smooth stone. Just so happens, we've got all that. Need one of those when it comes to this. It makes things so much easier. Right, I'm going to need to put the fan back on again, guys, because it's absolutely boiling in here. Oh, that's nice. Because you do that, and it's a lot of stuff in here as well, which is It's really nice. Look at all these roofs. But yeah, you can just do that. And then you one for one. You can make 4, obviously, in your inventory for 4. But it's okay. Fun fact, there's a woodcutter block that does the same thing as the stone cutter, but for wood. Best modded thing ever. I would tend to agree with that. I definitely would. I think what we're going to do here, guys, is I think possibly there is going to be the corner. We're going to sort of work our way. We're going to have to move this entire thing, and I'm really not looking forward to that. But I think there's going to be the start. And there's method in my madness. Has that grown? It has grown. Campfires. Still only 2 more. It's going to be slow going, is this pier? I have to say. But now we've got that going. That's not what I wanted. Other way around. Oh. I don't even want that one that way around either, do I? No, in fact, I probably want them all facing the same way. So I'm going to have to get rid of that as well. What a waste. Why is it so expensively in wood? It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. I think I do. I think that I want them all going the same way. So I want them, you know, these things facing this way, like this. I think that might be good. I just have to figure out which way I have to place it to make it sure it's stuck on the right place. That's what I need to do. Okay. That'll do. Let's plan the outline of this. So I've done it here on purpose, and that is because... I'm just going to wipe that there for the minute. And that is because I want this on the outside. And then I can build up around it, you see. Much like that. I think you did something similar, didn't you, Nim, in your base? You put the water wheels on the outside. And had the power going in from there. Just makes things a little bit easier. So it'll come back a little bit like that, if that makes sense. And then the water will be on the outside. We might add to that. We might make it, you know, so more power comes in. I don't know. I had it on the outside, but it looks more realistic too. Yes, it does. And we could probably make it look even more realistic by shaping this land a little bit around it, I think. And getting rid of this dirt that's in the floor. Something like that. Does that make a... Oh, God. That definitely makes a difference going that way. Okay. We could possibly work around that so that we can make it look half decent. Maybe some stone or wood there or something that makes... that stops the water from flowing down like that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll get to that when we come to it. That's what she said. So, we are going to then get some more of that stone thing, and we can sort of continue this around our little place. It's here. That thing. Lovely. So, this is the thing. I don't want it to come all the way up to the back here. We could, and we could have an exit here, actually, into the building itself. I'm probably going to do that. Probably going to do that, actually. Right, just give me 1 second here, guys. Right. So that's been going on in the background. Let's add this. So we'll have some form of idea about where everything goes. So I'm going to come out. I'm probably wanting a double door. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Probably wanting a double door here. Much like that, I think. It's looking pretty decent. It's a start. It is definitely a start, at least. And maybe, you know, stone bricks might not be what we use all the time, all around this place, but it is definitely a good start. In fact, I'm going to just pull that back a little bit, and I'm going to do it like that. Yeah, that is. I don't think it made much difference. Did that stone thing? So that's gonna. I think we can have like a little. Can I put a slab on the top of this so I can have like a? We'll soon find out. Stone brick slab. So I'm going to want just a second whilst I figure this out. I think I could... Can I do something like that and it will stay like that? And the items can still go through there? Okay. We'll find out. When that pops over there, I think you can throw something onto the conveyor to... Of course I can. Yes. Yes, it actually works like that. Okay, fantastic. That is good. That is good. This is a start, guys, because obviously I'm going to have a little mine at the back here as well, and I may even have, I can speak English, honestly. I may even have, like, rooms off to the side here and have this all as, like, create... and have my chests and bits and bobs like that inside. I don't know how far I'm going to go this way before I stop, and then everything else is going to be outside again. Certainly the trees. I think that's definitely something we need to do outside. And the farms. I may want to spruce that farm up. AFK a few. No problem. I may want to spruce this farm up a little bit. It looks a bit naff, if we can say that. If we can say it like that. It does look a bit naff. Lovely. And we're going to sort of follow the outside of this. I don't want to fully, you know, I'm probably going to build the outside of this back up anyway. But I'm going to follow the outside of this just a little bit. So, something like this. I'm not entirely sure how to make this. Or where to do this from. I think that I would definitely like it to come to around about here. Okay, I have another double door there. But then I'm probably going to have to move this entire setup as well, which is not the end of the world. And then sort of drag it around. So if I was to go there, I haven't got any more. The only thing is I'm limited by this blooming stone. It's taking 5 million years for it to do all. And so something like that, I think. Now what I've done on the outside here is I've stepped it up, which I don't mind the look of. However, that needs to change. So it'll look something like that. And I'm probably going to have to do something similar over here because I've come around to here and then I'm going to do that. So I'm going to step that up as well. And anything that's shown there is just going to be a solid wall. So I have to fix that. Fix that as well. This is probably all going to end up different floor. Different type of floor. But I do want it to be level inside, so there is that. Like that's what I said, all of this sort of has to move for this to be level. But we'll get to that eventually. We will get to that eventually. Okay. Has this tree grown? If it has, I've probably missed the stuff that it's dropped, which is a shame, but there you go. We can't have everything. I really need to fix that though to sort it out because can I use the fans to pull? Let me see. Let me just ponder upon this. Oh. Let me ponder upon this for a second, guys. I can push items, and I know that. Can I pull items? I can pull items. Okay. I just need to switch it. I need to switch the thing around, do I? Okay. Okay. Let's try that out. And back. Hello. So all of these things tend to end up within 3 spaces. So if I get 3 encased fans over here, and I hook it up to this side here, right? Okay, we've got a plan forming here, guys. We've got a plan forming here. So the encased fans, I need 3 of these, so that's 12 iron. 12 iron. And 3 of the andesite alloys. Oops. Oh god, I've totally messed that one up. Right, 3 propellers. Lovely. I need 3 andesite casings. I've not got enough andesite alloy. However, I do have more andesite nowadays. And some iron nuggets. So wood and planks. I've got wood on me. So that, and that will give me the andesite casing that I need. I need more cogwheels. Not that hard to craft. Cogwheel. And shafts, I've got some shafts floating around. So, I should be able to make 3 of these guys. Which is fantastic. And I've got the shaft there, so let's give this a try and see if this actually works out for us. So let's have a quick look here. You can see that most of it lands within this space. We've got some here as well. And we've got 1 out here. It's not the greatest. That's facing the wrong way, Christopher. So I think something like that should catch all. Well, sort of. Catch most, shall we say. So if I drag this down here. And I have one of those drivetrains. Or a few of those drivetrains. I might need a few more of these. Yeah, I will. How's that casing? 2 iron nuggets. That'll do. So it'll be something that looks like this. That's blowing, of course, so I'm going to need to change this around. Which I need that funny old gearbox, don't I? That changes the thing. Gear shift, is it? This thing? No. No. Maybe I need to have a lever to flip this over. Possibly. There we go. It's working. Like it will pull now, which is good. That's exactly what we want. And everything's still working. So I can't ask for more, really, can I? So from here then, all the items are going to come this way, and they're going to come to here. So we can possibly have a row of hoppers. Oh my lord. I've made an advancement, guys. Just walking into a streamer thing. I think we can safely say we can have hoppers there. Or chutes, if we want. I'm going to smelt up some of this iron. Probably in here. Not in there, actually. In here. Right, that'll be all of those. That'll be for the hoppers. And then at the end we'll have another chest. For the moment, just to be able to make sure that we are getting what we need. Oh my lord. I was not expecting that. But I wasn't expecting that. Right, pop that there, and we'll make those things, and then we've got a fully automated, somewhat, farm. There we go. Beautiful. So that will now work fine for us. In fact, oh, I think it's just out of range here. Because I think anything that drops here is not going to get pulled. Oh. I'm going for it, guys. It's okay. I'm still alive. This is good. This is good news. Ugh. So yeah, we need to move this entire thing one more block up. Gear shift. The lever. Encased chain drive. And then 3 encased fans. Now that should, yeah, it's pulling that far. Hopefully nothing falls this way. Nothing has yet. So at least there is that. So whilst we're doing this, I'm going to put the... Oh, I need to fix my whatever the heck it is. And I'm missing one. I seem to be missing a hopper. Hello? Is it further down in here? Oh, I thought that was a creeper then. It is further on down in here. Nice. It fell further down. I see this. I've just seen it. There we go. Just need to wait for that to grow, and that will do the stuff. So all I have to do is come here, pick up my saplings and stuff like that, and then go and put them in that chest over yonder place. We'll have this eventually so that it goes onto some conveyor belts, and the conveyor belts can either go inside and have like the wood storage there, or bring the sapling storage back up into there, put them off into there, and then that's going to be great. Nice. Well, that's a nice little tree farm. Done and dusted now. We don't have to miss any pieces of wood or anything like that. Oh, that doesn't belong in there. Level 30. I can't believe I'm level 27. I don't even know where I've got 27 levels from. Just all of a sudden got these levels. Okay, right, let's fix this. What's broken on it? Iron. And I've run out of iron. No, I haven't. There we go. Got some iron. I'm proud of that. Like, I am legitimately proud of this. I've made it all up on my lonesome. Didn't know if it was even possible. And there we go. We've created a tree farm. I've just seen some seeds fly across. Right, let's grab some more. And then start work on the outline of this building, of where this building is going to be. So, okay, it's going to sort of hug the line there. And I'm definitely going to need to move this thing here. Unless I sort of incorporate it, but it'll be in the corner. So it'll be something that looks a little bit like this, for instance. But we'll get rid of the bamboo, because obviously that looks a bit stupid when we're inside. Like that. I love the sound of bamboo. Oh, rogue arrow. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I think we can sort of incorporate this into the building a little bit. It's off to this side a little bit. I think it needs shifting that way just a tiny bit. I don't like it when that happens. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to that. Because there's 3 on that side and 2 on that side. I'm never going to get it in the middle. With that in mind then, let's get these doors up. Oh, that's a good point actually. I think I'll do a different type of thing there. We've got the outline of our building. That is a plus. That's a start. I'm going to have another door here. There we go. Oh, that might actually work quite well. Like that. Quite proud. So if I'm going to do one of those wood cutters. So it's 3 logs and an iron. See what sort of stuff this gives us. So if I was to put oak planks in there, for instance, what have we got here? Nothing. Well, not a great deal, at least. I can't die with this sword. We've got this. We've got these. Whatever that is. A support. That might help with windows and stuff. It might look a little better with windows and stuff. But actual full blocks. I don't know if I want full blocks. Or if I want... Have we got verticals? We've got vertical slabs here, guys. Oh my lord, that is definitely not what I wanted. So something that looks a little bit like this. So it's not horrendously flat everywhere. It has some form of texture to this. Oh, what do I do on these parts though? That's not going to work well, is it? What's that? It has soul bound, and if you're deleting characters to revive us, it would be deleted. Ah. Oh dear. Can you get rid of that? Can you take it off the sword? You have to take off all three. Oh yeah, you probably do, don't you? The disenchanting thing. Oh my god. These, I am beginning to see that these corner blocks will not work as I wanted them to. With this sort of build style. I like how it looks, but I'm going to end up with spaces. I have an idea. Oh, I need full space, full blocks as well. So if I did... that looks somewhat okay, doesn't it? It's not going to solve the issue. No, that does not look okay either. Oh, actually that's actually turned out better than I thought it was going to do. Does look a bit janky though. I suppose it'll be fine. That's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. So then that'll be like that. I need one of the... Would it be that way? Or would it be none at all? Nah, it can't be none at all. Looks silly. Actually. Still looks a bit silly. I think that'll do. You could do logs in the corners. You could. I have no logs. I have to wait until this thing sort of sorts its life out. It's still not grown another tree yet. I have no logs. I have an idea though for these sorts of things. Which, if I do that, I do that. Oh, what's that? Salt. Right, I'm going to need some more of them to be able to fill in these gaps here. But if I do this, then it means that I can put these along the back. I have to get rid of that. Like this. That looks a bit silver. I think I did use a full block though over there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So full blocks in the corners here. And then obviously there'll be another. Let's get some more of them. Oh. Right. And then of course it will go like that. So you'll end up with the full blocks like that. So it won't disguise the fact like this. It will work. It will definitely work. He says with great confidence. It will work. I do that. And then I go back to that. So yeah, it's not exact. But it'll do. It looks good, in my opinion. Then in these, you could probably put some logs there, like you say. We'll come to the really fun part soon of having to move all of this lot. Now let's go to sleep really quick. So it'll look flat from the inside, which is nice. I like the fact that it looks flat from the inside. I don't like the fact that we've got this here, so we've got the stone brick and then we haven't. From the outside, we have. From the inside, obviously, we don't. It looks a bit strange. Maybe I'll change that in the future. Who knows? But for the moment, everything looks somewhat okay. And I could always pad this out from the inside like that and make it look half decent. And the same over here as well when we start building this up. But everything seems okay for the moment. Need a couple of doors as well. I haven't got enough planks. Oh, has our tree grown yet? Has it given us anything? Oh, you can see that it has. There's one thing that's missing there, and we could probably add another one if we really want to eventually on the end there, but we don't need to. We'd lose the odd sapling. It's not the end of the world. We want these. That's what we want. Oak logs. And we're finally starting to get some. Right, we've got quite a few double doors to do, so Now, I always place them on the inside, because when you're looking at them from the outside, when they're inset in like that, it doesn't look as randomly horrible. So I always do it like that. Beautiful. And then this one as well. Lovely. I'm not quite sure how high we're going to go with this. Quite high, obviously, because we've got this sort of these contraptions to be able to put in to this, because this is not the only thing that we're going to be using here as well. We are going to start getting into all the plate presses, and this was just me messing around, so I will need to rejig this around and sort it out and figure some things out, but everything's good for the moment. That apple tree may be a bit close to this now. Nice to catch another of your streams. Saw the first one, but couldn't get to watch it live. But the rest did catch them on YouTube. James, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well, and it's also nice to have you here as well. It is nice to have you here. So for those just filtering in at the moment, as you can see, we've made this little contraption here, which is a tree farm. Now, it's not the best tree farm. We could possibly even this could be modular, so we can actually add more encased chain drives on the end here, and we could put some other mechanical saws on. I don't know how much we'll be able to put onto one system, but we could put saplings on either of these, so all three will be able to grow at the same time. The only thing is that we need more encased fans. Of course, they're all going to be on the same system. It's working at the moment, though. That's the main thing. It's working at the moment. And I need to change this floor as well. In fact, what would granite look like as a floor? Maybe if we don't like polished granite, that won't be too bad. With the odd other granite in there, if you know what I mean. Granite brick, polished granite, layered granite. That's a bit weird. Let's go with some polished granite and see what that looks like. Might be a bit too orange. Who knows, guys? Oh, I've just destroyed my doors. Oh, that's going to look funny from the outside anyway. Guacamole! James, thank you very much for the subscribe. You're an absolute legend. And welcome to the guac making team, my friend, where we make guacamole all night long. I'm telling you right now. That guacamole is made all night long. I forgot to do the song again at the start. I keep meaning to do the song. Keep meaning to bring it back, guys, but I'm not sure I'm a fan of this. This granite. Again, James, thank you very much for the subscribe. You're an absolute legend. It is much appreciated. Guacamole. Is that a bit too orange, guys? It's a bit too orange for me. I'll put a stack of it down and we'll sit back and have a look. Might be a bit too orange. Use the new deep cobble instead. Oh yeah. No, you can't, because it's no, that's in the 1.17. This is modded. So this is the 1.16. We don't have the we don't have that sort of cobblestone yet. It's not terrible. It's not absolutely terrible. That's alright. I was wondering what you meant for a second. I was like, oh, is there some deep cobble that I don't know about? But yeah, there is. There's some deep cobble that I don't know about. It's just in the next version of Minecraft. But yeah, the modded one is not quite up to that yet. It may be worth just doing the outside 2 layers, like this, for instance. in granite and then having something else on the inside. Possibly. Who knows? So something like that, for instance, and then you have a different type, maybe a darker wood or something like that. So it's not all going to be orange like this. But this thing needs to move. I'm sorry, but it really needs to move. It was nice where it is. But, you know, times have moved on now. From this cobblestone plinth. Lovely. Let's pick that back up. And I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. I think we're going to do the 2 wide thing here. And then some other form of something on the inside. Because it's too much orange for me, is this granite. Too much. Oh, it's going to be off to from the door, though. I don't like the thought of that. Andesite inside, granite outside. I would usually say yes. Like I like the fact I like andesite, but andesite is actually used for quite a bit of the create mod, so I need a lot of the andesite for that instead. That's the only issue with that one. We could probably take a look at maybe some bird poo. Where is it? Diorite. Here we go. And have a look at that. There's some decent ones in here. Well, at least I don't mind diorite, for instance. So, someone still calls it that, yeah. But I don't mind it. It doesn't look terrible. At least in my eyes, anyways. I apologise if your eyes actually physically hurt from looking at this. But something like that, look. That looks good. I like that. I like that. They did update the texture. Pretty sure it doesn't look that bad. Did they upgrade the texture? I don't know if they did or not. This needs to be sorted out. There's a lot in this place now, guys, that needs to be sorted out. So I think this wall is going to be incorporated into the build itself. So this wall will end up being the side, if that makes sense. So that's going to come like this, basically, is what I'm trying to say to you. A lot of this stuff is going to move. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just somewhere I've dug earlier. Here's where I dug earlier. Almost ready for the grind. Got the terror plate. Oh my lord. That is going to be some grind. I'm going to need a lot of mana. Are you going for the big fight, Nim? You're going for the Gaia Guardian fight? Meanwhile, at home, I'm just here. Just placing block after block. Doing absolutely nothing. Trying not to get involved in any fights. I want Terra Steel Armor. Not yet, but I will. I want Terra Steel Armor, yeah. Terra Steel Armor is very good. Alright, let's go to sleep really quick. Killed a croc while busy obliterating all the tall grass in the biome. So I can't get ganked by a crocodile. Yeah. Gets a bit funny around here, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this polished granite all the way around. Well, you found a use for some blocks. Are you mined in the strip mine? Yes, indeed. Indeed I have. Sorry, my phone just went off. I think Switzerland have equalised against France, which is interesting. I don't know if anybody follows football, but Euro 2020 is still going on. And I don't mean it's been going on since 2020. It never happened in 2020. It's just... It's still going on at the moment. Polished diorite. Look, I actually like this. Is this broken? Yeah, it is. I was wondering why it was taking 5 years. Bit of iron for this one. Has this got honing on it yet? Seriously? Yeah, no it doesn't. Actually, I tell a lie. It does not. Oh, it's nice to see me doing out some actual building for a change. Like, there's an actual building taking form here. Rather than just living outside for the rest of the existence. Yeah, I don't mind that actually, guys. I don't mind that in the slightest. That's looking good, and there's quite a bit of room here as well. So when I come to sorting all this out, it's going to look good. In the end, it will look good, hopefully. Looks pretty good for me, Nim. It definitely does look pretty good for me. I'm not the best builder in the world, it has to be said. Oh, it's one of them beetles, Nim. Just come to say hello. What does it give me stuff? Does it give me nice stuff? Look at it. Give me the beady eye. Here, look. Boosh. Oh, it's really slow. Or I thought that. Boy, it ain't no match for me, boy. No, it's really easy when they're on a step. It gives 2 to 3 shells, makes armour that's between iron and diamond. Oh, that's actually pretty useful for me at the moment. I am between iron and diamond. I haven't found anywhere near enough diamonds yet to be able to start making diamond armour out of it. I do have some. Look, I've got 4 diamonds, but yeah, there's no point in making that now. I'll put that in there for later on. And I think, judging by this bamboo, guys, we're going to need a big, massive one of these storage drawers for the bamboo as well. That's a lot of bamboo. Oh, I need to put the woodcut back down. I thought the book said they dropped only 1. The blazes from Britannia drop way more blaze powder than I thought. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's a mod conflict, like something's happened with a mod or something. Where did I put this stuff? There. That's the name. Okay. For the moment, no. I'm just going to pop my waystone here. Oops. Haig's house. There we go. So I've got Nim's Marsh, Pingu's Base. It's all still on here. That's good. And that'll do for the moment. So I think Oh, let's take a quick look at the at this. Oh, we have a slight issue. It fell on top of here. It's not the end of the world, but it does mean we're going to lose a few bits and bobs. I think what we'll do really quickly is we will open this up and get our vertical slabs and just finish this wall to some degree. That's not the way around. I wanted it. Didn't see the Swiss going 3-3. It's Francis to lose in extra time. It is indeed. To be honest, I didn't even see the Swiss having any chance in today's game. Did not see it at all. Thought France was going to steamroll them. But they've not had a fantastic tournament really so far of France. But maybe they'll grow into it. You never know. And that'll be... Bless me. Oh, this is good. I'm starting to get the walls up now, guys. Nothing's going to get in here and kill me. Oh, that's... oh, yeah, that's what I want to do there. Fantastic. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. We are definitely starting to get some. I need a little bit of wood just for this side, which I'll probably just finish off really quickly right now before I disappear. That's a stone cutter. Why is it? Oh. Oh. There we go. That's not going to look too bad. Once I've, you know, this is basic at the moment, but once I've put some details on the outside, I don't think it's going to look too bad. Fingers crossed. Famous last words. Okay. Let's shut all these doors. Did we get another growth? No, we didn't. Now, do we have any spots that are... Yes, we do have some spots that are not lit up. We don't want anything being able to spawn in our base. I think there we go. That's everything on the inside at least. Oh, hang on. Possibly not. The chicken coop. That'll be fine. Wonderful. Well, guys, we've made some good progress on the house itself. I say house, it's more like going to be a warehouse. We've made a couple of things, namely the tree farm. I think that was the biggest thing at the moment. There's definitely some way to improve this, I'm sure, that would make it better. But there's maybe I could possibly make this this wheat down into compost. Could be a thing, so we can bone meal that with another prodder, something like that. I don't know. What was the greenish block back there on the wall? I should know, but I've forgotten. The greenish block. That one. It's a smelting factory, if that's what you mean. Is that right? Is that the one that you're on about? Or is there a different greenish block? No, it's outside my base. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is it out here? That one? Or that one? Or is it out that side? I'm not sure. That's industrial hemp, if that's what you mean. Those are sugarcane. The greenish block. Does that answer your question, James? The side you're at, the dirt wall. What, that one up there? Side you're at on the dirt wall. Oh, that one. That is I see. It's that slate from Quack. That is slate from Quack. Well, I'm quite pleased about what we've actually managed to get done today, guys. Maybe we can build into this hill or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen yet. Who the heck knows? But I'm quite pleased with what we've managed to get done today. A couple of hours, and I've already built like a nice wall here, as well as got a tree farm going, so that we can have a good access to some wood. In between episodes, I'll pop on and sort of let that tick over. Maybe I can find some way of improving this system, improving this setup somewhat, and get some more drops from it as well. Who knows? But anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming today. And again, James, thank you very much for the sub. It's much, much appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, been the top man as always. Stay safe, guys.